What's up, good people? Welcome back, Jesse Taylor. Jesse, when the NBA finals start and I go live, we will call you. Now, we've seen a lot in these NBA playoffs. They've all been extraordinary. Even the sweep of Portland. But you never seen a city that really wanted to get to the NBA finals as much as the Raptors. They have been number one for a couple of years, or number two, and they would get close and just get embarrassed. LeBron would just put them out. And they felt we gotta be next. It's our time. No, LeBron, we need to close this door right now. And the Lakers got jacked. The Raptors got Drake. Straight up. He's involved. Jack would get excited too, but Jack get excited from the seat. Drake gets excited on the floor. Listen. I'm a heavy believer in this. Do you know they waste time having somebody who analyzes people for a living? A mentalist watch Drake to see was his emotions real? Are you really this stupid, people? We had a mentalist try to watch to see if Drake's reactions were real. You had a mentalist waste his time. I know he's like, this is the stupidest people ever. They're going to spend money so I can watch Drake when they show him to see if his emotions are real. People, do you have to be a real mentalist to look at Drake right now and say that's real emotion? That's real emotion. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. Good morning, Michelle's daughter. They didn't send out notifications. They're mad at me. So, this is the punishment I get. That's real emotion, ladies and gentlemen. He's excited. He's exuberated. He could smell the NBA Finals coming for his team for the first time ever. He wants attention. He's Drake. If Drake want attention, all he got to do is walk outside and do an interview. He's Drake. He want to be a part of this. I'm surprised they didn't have Drake at the podium. He turned this whole series around. When they went to Toronto and they were up 2-0, and the Raptors came all the way back, and Drake was all fired up, they turned their attention to Drake. You got Coach Budweiser over there. Well, I don't think Drake should be doing the stuff, jumping up and down, and he touching the other coach. I don't think that's right. You got your players thinking about Drake. Drake ain't the reason y'all losing. But y'all put all y'all focus on Drake. Like, yeah, coach, you make sure that the league crack down on Drake. I'm like, why you got your players' attention on Drake? So Drake was a huge part of this whole victory. No, I missed that. Giannis walked out the interview. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I celebrated the fact I have to pay my uncle. My uncle just hit me up too and told me he wanted a 12-pack of Becks. I'm like, wait a minute, you've been a Bud Ice drinker forever. When did you go up to Becks? I've never seen you with a Becks in your hand. He said since they've been free. Oh man. Oh man, I love my uncle. That's great. I'm like, wait a minute, since when you been drinking bags? He's like, since they've been free. Oh man, that is hilarious. He's by far one of the funniest people on earth. Oh man. Since when the Raptors became Drake team? I know Drake got like 3 teams. He a LeBron fan and he a Golden State Warriors fan. I got the team play for Oracle. Nah, he ain't like Spike Lee. He like Jack. Spike Lee traveled. Spike Lee used to get up and travel and go on the road with the team. Drake he's just Toronto. But now that they gotta go from Toronto to Oracle, you think Drake gonna be a lot more quiet this series? You definitely don't know Drake. He gonna be turned up from the jump ball. Oh yeah, it is morning. I don't even know what time it is, man. How the Golden State Warriors are gonna stop Drake? That's what I don't know. How are they gonna do it? It's gonna be difficult. Look at that intensity. Look at that energy. I don't know how the Warriors are gonna deal with it. Ah, that's a good one. Put Draymond on them. If they put Draymond on Drake, that ought to change the game. That ought to be able to turn it around because Draymond can match his crazy. Because as soon as he walk up on Draymond, what you talk about? I got enough tune for your head chop, boy. You know, man, I don't even know what you talking about, man. You talking crazy. That's why I listen to Pusha and Kendrick anyway. I don't even listen to you. You saw. What you talk about? Oh man, elevate, elevate. Can Kendrick do that? Can Kendrick make elevate? I don't think so. Did Kendrick do a song with Michael Jackson? I don't think so. The Drake curse is in full effect. I don't know. The Drake curse might be over. KD gonna miss the first two games. That was unexpected to the fans, but they owed the Dallas Mavericks. They wanted to give Shaq and Dwayne Wade a championship, and they screwed over the Dallas Mavericks to do it. So they said, look, we'll make it up to you down the line. Don't worry about it. Just calm down, Mark Cuban. And to let them get their revenge, they let them get it against the same team they screwed them against, the Miami Heat. So it looked like they made it look like it wasn't supposed to happen, but it was supposed to happen. Yes, Dwayne Wade, who couldn't hit a shot and scored like who shot like 35,000 free throws in the NBA Finals? Yes, I remember it. You know, I'm glad Wade won. Don't get me wrong, but I remember the series. Well, Kyle Lowry don't have to be the man. And once he don't have to be the man, that's like a sigh of relief. He can play freely because he knows that now they don't have to depend on me to win. This is beautiful. Before I would have to chuck up some garbage up at the rim because I ain't that guy. See, before that's what he had to do. Kyle Lousy used to have to throw the shots up and try to win the game on his own because DeFrozen was my cold feeder back. DeFrozen out there choking, missing layups and everything else, and they like, wait a minute, we just signed you to all this money, and you can't get it in the fourth quarter. I got butterflies in my tummy tum. They like, oh hell no, we can't win with this guy here. He's got to go. No. And now y'all see Toronto was smart, like I told y'all they was, to get rid of the Frozen. Man, like, man, we finna lose. We gonna go have Kyrie for 1 year. I mean, Kawhi for 1 year. Don't matter. You've gotten rid of your cancer problem. You cut out the worst part of your organization. And that was the contract right there of that guy over there. The Frozen. You got the Frozen out of you, off your team. Let's see how the Spurs deal with the Frozen. Right, and his 13% three-point shooting. Yeah, let's work. Let's keep him. Oh, Bledsoe brought his Phoenix Suns mentality over there. Oh, I love Bled. Bled brought that football style Phoenix Suns game on over here. And he didn't do what Bled normally do. He started trying to say, well, I got to make something happen. That ain't your game, Bled. Your game is to go in there tough, crash the boards, get them rebounds, hit them big shots when you open. You was scared to shoot. All right, bye, Michelle. Michelle going grocery shopping. But she blessed us with her presence. Of course, the frozen man. He had his face in the pillow, kicking his legs. Ah! He was rooting for the Bucks. Come on, Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Beat him, Giannis. Beat him. They can't go to the finals without me. Now it looked like I was the problem. Yes, you were the problem. He was rooting for Philly. He wanted Joel Embiid. You know DeFrozen wasn't rooting for the Raptors. He needed them to go out to prove his point. Kawhi Leonard was not going to do anything different. It just wasn't our time. Now this goes to show you they could have been here a long time ago if they didn't have you, DeFrozen. And now Drake is leading the way. And I don't know what the Golden State Warriors are going to have to do to game plan to stop Drake. Drake has turned the tides and he stormed in those Eastern Conference finals. And I'm saying Toronto is going to take game one. I don't know. Warriors in trouble. KD's hurt. Boogie might be back. Nah, they ain't got game one. Them Raptors got that energy. They got Drake. Them first two games is going to be rough. Drake? Drake? The man that got bodied by Pusha T? Oh, Jesse must have just got here. He probably didn't hear. You probably didn't hear the message, Jesse, at the beginning of the video. But since you're here, Jesse, I'll tell you. When we start the NBA Finals, we will call you. We're going to go live for the finals. So we're going to call you. Yeah, we said it at the beginning of the video. Of course Drake playing. He was playing out there on that court. He was fired up. Look at that emotion. They had mentalists watching the game to see if Drake was showing real emotion during the game, or was it fake? People wasted money and had a mentalist watch the game to see if Drake was really showing emotion on the sideline, or was he faking? And I'm like, you people are really dumb. They must be from Milwaukee. I'm like, only Milwaukee. I'm surprised a Milwaukee person, somebody from Milwaukee, know what a mentalist is. But they want to hire a mentalist to watch somebody to see what's going on. Could they read Drake? And I'm like, we are all not mentalists. We all didn't take classes, but we can look at Drake and tell this is real for him. He's really vested into this. That's real emotion, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have to tell you that's is it real or fake? That's real emotion. That's somebody to it. That's real, ladies and gentlemen. That is real emotion. You damn right Drake gets a ring if they win. You think he ain't? You think he doing this for nothing? The NBA Finals took place in the Western Semi against the Rockets, huh? Well, that's why they play the games. Toronto has beat the Warriors twice this year. They're the only team to beat the Warriors twice. Is the Raptors. They have not beaten them with Kawhi yet. Raptors blew them out in Golden State. KD couldn't do nothing. The claw shut him down. Now KD hurt. Oh, it's on. The rest of y'all, don't forget to donate to the page. Click up that Streamlab. Click the button below, hit the donate button, hit the Streamlab up. Oh, Miss Katie, that was sweet. Me, I'm from a different cloth. I don't have that y'all had a great season thing. I feel like y'all choked. Y'all a bunch of bums. Y'all got to get rid of some people. That's my mentality. I'm very militant when it comes. I don't have that good game pat on the back and encouragement. I never feel like we're making progress here. We're getting better. I'm more upset at losing anything because I felt, well, we should have won this. That's my mentality going into everything. We should have won this. Now, here's the thing. Do they need Kevin Durant to beat the Toronto Raptors? Yeah, you're right, Jesse. Those likes are terrible. We had all these people here and only got 28 likes. That's embarrassing. I live in the negative speed force. The claw will get off and keep everybody else in check. Okay. Oh, this could be. Yeah, you're right. Kawhi's revenge when he got injured against Golden State with Zaza. They ain't got Zaza no more. He kept injuring himself though. He was tripping over there, stepping on his other teammate's foot. He stepped on like 4 people's foot. I know. That's what I say. Pop right there was probably watching the game with the Frozen. They were rooting for the Bucks too. Come on, Bucks! Get rid of that no good Kawhi Leonard. That traitor. And the Frozen, that's right. They got rid of me and dumped me with him. Come on, Joel Embiid. Soon as they lost and he hit that shot, oh, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We got the Bucks. Giannis will get him out of there. I hope so, coach. I hate them. Look what they did to me, and I hate that Kawhi. But at least it brought you me, Sonny. I don't want to be here either. I like Toronto. Oh, man. I told you. I just rebet my uncle. My uncle is pumped up. He bet another 12 pack on the Raptors to win the championship. But that's funny. When he won the 12 pack, I was like, okay, you won. He was like, all right, I want a 12 pack of Beck's. I'm like, when have you been drinking Beck's? He was Budweiser, Bud Ice drinker. When have you been drinking Beck's? He's like, since it's been free. Man, that is the funniest. I was like, man, you got it. Oh man, you got it. Raptors in 6. Woo! That's a bold statement. Make sure you record that guy's name. Econ the Don. Uh-oh, he came out swinging, didn't he? He came out and said, Toronto in 6. You saying that somebody gonna beat Golden State 4 times? And not only that, they would only win 2 games against the Raptors? Woo! We gonna remember this video. You gotta salute Miss Katie's positivity. Who's going to win the series? I don't know. I got to analyze it. Even though I bet on Golden State, I just rebet my uncle for another 12 pack. I still got to analyze this series. I don't know who's going to really stop Drake at this point. Drake is a very key factor in this series. His energy is unmatched. Right. How how healthy is Iggy gonna be? I think we're gonna put Draymond on Drake. Draymond's gonna guard Drake, and then that's gonna we're gonna put Draymond on Drake, and that's gonna be the factor right there. Yeah, we got Draymond for him. Well, they gotta play Warriors basketball. Jeremy Lamb about to get a ring. That's the first time I ever saw somebody say that. Yo, man, Jeremy Lamb about to get that chip. Oh man. Man, do you know if the Raptors win, that'll be on Drake's new album? He gonna have a song dedicated to the Raptors. We got a really big team. We got some really big rings. This dude went and bought NBA style championship rings for everybody on his team. We won the championship. He been waiting on this. Push should show up at the game for the Warriors. Oh no, he shouldn't. Let him stay in hiding. Let him be all up under his wife. Let that man stay where he at. He don't want no problems. He don't want nobody ringing that doorbell. Ding dong. Yeah. See, I thought we had an understanding. See, he don't want that. He don't want that doorbell ringing. When that doorbell ring, oh, Patrick McCall tried to extort the team like he was special. So now Patrick McCall gets to get his revenge. Everybody ready. They got the Jeremy Lins. They got everybody in. But you know what? They still ain't going to win.